Hello and welcome all once again to another Old Church Slavonic video. Forgive my absence, I moved into a new apartment and I was sick. I had a whole video planned when moving into my apartment, but it was sidelined. But we're going to pick up where we left off. The feminine and ya declension. Now you may be asking Austin, why are we going over more declensions? Well, rest assured, the declensions are almost over. It it won't last forever. Old Church Slavonics just very case heavy. So we're almost done with nouns in general, noun declensions. Soon we'll go to pronoun and adjective declensions. But that's few and far between. After this video, I will have another video on words and phrases part 2. And I have a surprise at the end. But first, let's get into this. This is for nouns that are feminine in gender. And these will end in either a or the ya, which is the palatal. Let's start. Dava, 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 which means virgin or maiden. The nominative is obviously dava, dava. In the accusative, it changes. Unlike regular nouns, usually in the masculine and neuter, this changes in the accusative. Davon, davon, davon. The genitive, davli, davli, davli. The dative, dava, dava, dava. The instrumentive, davoyon, davoyon, davoyon. The locative, dava, dava, dava. And the vocative, davo, davo, davo. A good example of the vocative is in the Orthodox hymn, O Pure Virgin. In the modern Church Slavonic, it would be Radusia Dievo. But it's just a nice reference for the vocative. Rejoice, O Virgin. Dievo, Davo, O Virgin. Next, we have the dual. The nominative, dava, dava. The accusative, dava, dava. The genitive, davu, davu. The dative, davama, davama. The instrumental, davama, davama. And the locative, davu, davu. This is a very easy one to memorize because it has only 3 different endings, if we're being realistic. Then we have the plural. For the nominative, davli, davli. For the accusative, davli, davli. For the genitive, dav, dav. For the dative, davam, davam, davam. For the instrumental, davami, davami. And lastly, for the locative, davach, davach. Now let's look at the yastim, which is the palatalized ah. Our example here will be zemlya, and I did not put the translation, but essentially this just means earth, or like soil, dirt, zemlya. It can also mean ground, I think, but more than likely it just means earth, soil. For the singular, it's obviously zemlya. For the accusative, zamyon, zamyon. For the genitive, zamyen, zamyen. For the dative, zamli, zamli. For the instrumental, zamlieyon, zemljejon for the locative, zemlji, zemlji, and the vocative, zemlje, zemlje. For the dual in the nominative, zemlji, zemlji. For the accusative, zemlji, zemlji. For the genitive, zemlju, zemlju. For the dative, zemljama, zemljama. For the instrumental, zemljama, zemljama. For the locative, zemlju, zemlju, zemlju. And now we have the plural. For the nominative, zemljen, zemljen. For the accusative, zemljen, zemljen. For the genitive, zemlje, zemlje, zemlje. For the dative, zemljama, zemljama, zemljama. For the instrumental, zemljami, zemljami, zemljami. And lastly, for the locative, zemljach, zemljach, zemljach. As well as the following belong to this case. Bada, 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 which means need, necessity, or this is meant to be woe, not wow. Woe and distress. You know, if you read in older poetry or in the Bible, you will notice the word woe, and it means that it's a distressing moment. Then we also have voda, voda, which means water. Glava, glava, which means head. Gora, gora, which means mountain. Žena, žena, which means woman. Istina, istina, which means truth. Riba, 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 which means fish. Sestra, 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 which means sister. And forgive me, I didn't put the accent. It's right here on the e. Strana, 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 which means country. Cena, 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 which means price, and accents on the yet here. Forgot to put that as well. Forgive me, it's been a while since I've done this. Volia, volia, volia means will, and not like I will do something like a verb. It means like what you're going to do, what you want to do, you know, your human will, you know. Kapia, kapia, kapia means drop. This was a short video, but I hope you enjoyed it nonetheless. Now, I have been working on something for a while. I've had a lot of requests to make Old Church Slavonic fun to learn in a Kahootish-like fashion, or Duolingo-like fashion. So I am going to be starting doing some content on Kahoot. And I have just published the first Old Church Slavonic Kahoot game on there. I will be leaving a link to the official Kahoot profile, as well as creating a whole separate Discord channel dedicated to it. And if you're not a part of the Discord, please go ahead and join me. It's in the channel description, and it's in multiple videos. But yeah, I thank you for another video that you have watched, and check out the Kahoot, check out the Discord, and subscribe for more content if you'd like. Thank you, and have a good day.